Saturday afternoon, MCG, North Melbourne. Carlton is the game. And when we speak about the Blues, we only look one way, and that's the man who he had the shag early, which I loved because not many went with it back in the day.
Yes.
The full ringlet, sort of almost Nordberg, but with extra extension.
Nordberg.
And then he just tore the comp to shreds, our man Brendan Favola, and he joins us now. Welcome to you, Fev.
Good morning. Is it still morning?
Too early for us to be on
No,
air.
I actually
Breakfast radio.
I listen to you boys every day on the way to East Sunbury. It's a real flattening experience driving past the airport, knowing I've got to go play footy, and listening to you boys get me up and about.
Why are you still playing footy, Brendan? You love it, do you?
I do love it. It's fun.
Cash.
And while you're still... don't need it, Bern. You get it.
Pay the Uber.
He's got a few more years breakfast radio, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, but it's just fun, and you get to kick goals.
Is it
out
really?
there. Yeah, I enjoy it. I actually
good
do
on
enjoy it.
Well,
so if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. But big game today, North Melbourne, Carlton. I used to love these games, playing against North. You'd lick your lips. I'll be
Who'd you play on?
Shannon Watt. He used to win the reverse bowling.
Shannon Watt.
I'd be out at 1-6-1 the night before, a couple of pizzas, kick 8.
Number 36, wasn't it? Shannon Watt?
Yeah, 36.
Were you bullied as a kid?
No, I was all right.
Well, yeah, because you're the gun footballer.
Well, I just all I did at school was play footy. I didn't even do any schoolwork. So
No, we know that. We can tell
as you
that.
can probably understand. With
Can't
my
believe you're
speech.
doing breakfast radio.
This is coming from Fat.
Mate,
good.
it's Dumb and Dumber. I'm with him. I literally can't dispute his accusations.
Don't use those big words, pal. I haven't listened
Don't worry, I sort of stumbled. I didn't know what was coming out.
dispute those accusations.
Yeah, so it's great, Perp.
Fev, I want to ask you about today's players. So salary cap's obviously changed.
Yeah.
You hear Cozzy Pickett 1.4,
would have been on
DeConing
3
maybe
million.
1.7.
Yeah, here we go.
What would Brendan
Oh, my
Favola
God.
in his
Oh.
prime? Give me a length of term. It can be as long as you want. And how much money would you demand on the open market?
Oh, well, Burn. That's a great question. It'd be high threes.
High three.
Well,
Marketing budget. All going one way.
Marketing budget, they'd be only going one way. They'd be just 25s. I'll tell you this, Bern. In 2009, when I got sacked, retired from Carlton.
Retired.
I signed at Brisbane for 1.2, so that was 2009.
Wow.
So that was 15 years ago. So
They
I got
got
a bit
it.
of interest on that.
They got their money's worth, Brisbane.
Mate, I kicked 50. I'm the 54th greatest highest goal kicker for Brisbane Lions.
You're not. 54th. And you played on the Gabba then a few
Yeah, I
times.
played on the Gabba.
What was
I turned the
What's the
Gabba.
most?
Don't fall for this.
What's the
Don't
most
fall in the
goals you kicked at the Gabba?
13.
You did.
Sucked in, Fat.
Bullshit.
I did.
No, you did not. No, you did
I
not.
did. We've got a Brisbane Lions support here against Collingwood.
Sucked in, Fat.
We'll look it
13.
up. Because the most goals at the Gabba is 11.
Yeah, I know. It was you. I hear you talk about it every week. No, I think I kicked
Every week.
I kicked
the only thing he ever
six.
did.
I think I kicked 6. Brownie kicked 10 against us one day when I was playing for the Blues.
That's not 11.
He nearly knocked that off.
Yeah.
But it'd be big coin.
But
Big coin, Burn.
as I always say to him, mate, firstly, the dog track was going around.
So it's smaller
Dog
ground,
track.
harder to
and
kick.
secondly, it was the Bears.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
fair
yuck.
team. Oh,
That's
I
like playing
don't- I
against,
can't
that's like
remember.
playing against Casey.
well said.
Casey Scorpions.
Now, Fev,
Actually, they might be a bit better.
when you hear Big Richo talk about the games he played against you,
Yeah.
and you know how much he loves you, he says, I used to, even though I was at the other end of the ground, just hover around the middle long enough to hear who's playing on the left. Is it true that that's what you used to roll with?
Yeah, well, you got to have
100%.
a little bit of a peacock about your JB when
do you
you're
hope?
playing as a forward. You got to have that
Yes.
spark, a bit of mojo, a bit of charisma, and it gets you going. So half the time, I remember Sheeds a couple of times when we play the Bombers. He put some spud on me. I don't know. And I'd literally say to the
Dustin Fletcher.
Fletcher was scared of me. I used to kick bags on him. But
400 gamer.
I love being on the M's. I can't talk about this at the
Good.
box. This is so
So
good.
good. Do it.
I feel at home on the M's.
Yeah.
No, I used to go to the runner all the time. That's the old chestnut.
Yeah.
Hey, mate,
Yep.
you give us the record
Yeah.
so I can see what this guy's name is. I've never seen him before.
I
played
always say that Duck did that too,
Yeah.
not the record so much,
Yeah.
but he would honestly look at the bloke and go, no, mate, I'm being serious. Who are you?
Yeah, that's it. I played on, God, I can't even remember it. Joe Joel Reynolds. Reynolds?
Yeah, he played Essendon.
He played for Essendon.
Yeah.
He'd come on me, and I'm like, because Fletcher pulled out the night before. He had nightmares about it. He must have had a hot and cold sweat sort of night. And
Have a listen.
Joel Richards played on me, and he come down. I was like, mate. He goes, I don't know what's going on here. And I said, if you're on me at half time, I'll give you 100.
Yeah.
And I kicked 2 goals, 6, I think, in the first half. And I'm sitting there in the rooms at half time. And I think my brother backed me for the first goal. So I was looking on my phone and I hit the post. He was filthy. I was 10 bucks. And I was thinking to myself, this bloke's going to start on me again, isn't he? Because I didn't kick any. And then he started on me and then I kicked 8 and he was gone.
But you lost 100.
But we caught it up on the footy show. I just sent him 100.
Did you nearly go to another club at all?
Yeah, I nearly. So when
When you're on fire?
Yeah, Richmond. Yeah, I remember. What's his name? Well, Plough come to my house. I was living in Beaumaris at the time, and I remember I signed a contract for 3 years because obviously I was best mates with Chris Newman, who we lived next door for a long time, and. What was the guy's name who was a recruiter at Richmond at that
Judkins?
time?
Noel Judkins?
No. Real grouse tan. Anyway,
Terry Wallace?
No, Terry. So they sat down. Anyway, to cut a long story short, signed the contract, went in the next day to Dennis Pagan and said, Dennis, I'm going to Richmond.
You signed a contract?
Yeah, this was like 2006. I was out of contract. It was all done. And he ripped it up and said, if I have to put up with this shit for 3 more years, so do you. So I stayed. The end. And then 3 years later, we were both sacked.
How's the family going?
Yeah, they're going well, mate.
Girls.
Lulu's behind
Lulu's
me.
here.
So she's come to the footy.
There's dancing.
She's got Dance with the Stars tomorrow. Tune in to 7 at 7, I think it is.
Yes.
Amazing race.
Amazing race with Lenny, which was great. So we went on that, went to some amazing countries. In fact, you would have known it. It's an amazing experience.
Where'd you go?
Well, I can't tell you that, mate.
You can't even tell us which country.
Countries. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, well, one of them was close to the countries that they're at war at the moment.
Issue with-
So that was a little bit.
Uzbekistan?
Have a listen to that. What was it? Was that actually a country?
That's made up.
What the hell?
Is that right?
Mate, they go to us, you're going to Uzbekistan. I said, where the hell's Uzbekistan? I've never heard of it before.
See, fat
How did you
nose.
even know that?
At least you said it right, Fev.
I won't confirm. Yeah, he did say it right, Bern.
The brekkie hour's not working you over too badly?
Nah, the breakfast hours are good, mate. I used to get home at that time, so I'm used to it. For 10 years now, JB.
Yes, I
10
know.
years in the business,
10.
so I've got another couple of years to go. So I'll be in radio longer than footy
Wow.
once I finish this contract.
And would have made more money in radio.
Oh, make more money easy.
Easy.
Mate, we only work 15 hours a week. You guys work less.
we
don't even work Fridays.
What
Well
about
done,
Jim?
Jim.
Jim went in
He's
to
a
do the
genius.
deal, and I walk in. They go, "You're getting more money, beautiful, and you're working less." I go, "No, that can't happen." Jim had gone in before me, and
Well done, Jim.
Helping him
Geez,
out.
you're a good mate, aren't you?
I don't get any thanks
He
for
just
it
gives
either.
you shit all the time.
Yeah.
About Fev, you and I are both obviously very devoted Mercedes-Benz Berwick
Yes, go them.
I try and get them a new chariot.
yeah, what
I
happened?
said, well, when's that turning up? And they've given it, though, it's actually been allocated somewhere else.
Oh,
Well,
Favola.
they've given JB the one with about 20,000 K. I get the brand new GLE 450D.
have a listen.
They've
roll out.
got the great big gangster mobile.
Yeah, I've got the big gap, but it is amazing. I used to be an ambassador for Mercedes-Benz Brighton, and they were an affiliate with our Fev and Nick show, and then I jumped on board with Mercedes-Benz Berwick, Brandon, who's been great down there, and I used to...
You in a
literally-
Mercedes? That's like people think you pinched it.
What's it like, Bill?
I've been, mate, you can have a nice car. It doesn't mean you got anything.
Ringwood Mazda for me, BT50.
Mate, I love how like if that was Gary Ablett, he'd be in the Mercedes.
Yeah, exactly.
So just the handbag, have the Mercedes. You can just go into this little number
And which has already got a bit hanging off the front of it.
you smash it, did you?
What'd you do?
Very crashed.
Mate, you
What did
crashed
you
it.
do?
What'd you do, Bill? A few frothies.
So what's
How's
the
the new girl
Mercedes
going?
like? How's the
new
Mercedes
girl?
like to drop?
Man, Mercedes
I know, going well there. I've got to
tell
put
you-
another notch in my belt. I'm losing weight.
Are you?
No, you're not.
You know, that's just your balls.
No chance.
We're at Triple M.
We are Triple M.
Fev, you're a
Okay.
bloody star.
There's
The
a wind-up.
underdogs is that-
Yeah, exactly.
Your Blues going to win today?
I think it's going to be a close game, JB. Obviously, if Charlie Curnow, I think he's a laid out. I'm not going to
Your mail's normally good with the Blues.
My mail's pretty
Hang
good.
on.
I think he might be a laid out. And if he's out, I think the Kangas can maybe win.
All right, as we let you go,
Wow.
Bev, just in this area here, I can see 3 former forwards.
Yep.
Big
So
forwards.
there's
Who?
Himself?
and I want you to put them in order.
Himself?
Who's the other one?
Who's the other? Oh, Brereton.
Brereton, Favola,
And
Brownless. Put an order on them, please.
Well, you got to put probably Derm at the top because he played in a very successful side, and our game is all about flags, and he won a lot of them.
I mean, goals you kick.
I kick heaps more than you, Bill. And I would have loved to have played in a good side, JB, but I didn't. And I'd put Bill up there. He played in 5 grannies. I'd be
Fourth.
third.
No, that's,
623
no,
goals.
he kicked 200 more than you.
Yeah, he played more games.
Oh,
How many games you play?
He only played
198.
Played 6 more.
what?
Six more games and kicked 200 more.
I was done at 29. I would have kicked 1,000. I wasn't a dickhead.
I think we've got our 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Well done, Fev.
Hang
Great
on.
seeing
No
you,
worries,
mate.
boys.
Enjoy
Thanks for
the
looking
day.
at and thanks for supporting the Underdogs.
And well done with the Underdogs.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Brisbane, 17 games, 48 goals.
Yeah.
1.2 mil.
That's decent.
No, it's not.
Boys don't kick 48 goals now.
You actually win the Coleman, wouldn't you? Win your Coleman.
Another one, you mean?
For Thursday, Saturday